Okay, so we've got a couple things. This is the same kind of stuff as yesterday. Got to make sure we're listening attentively. So no phones right now. You don't need your phone right now. I'm not going to make you put it on the ground, but you don't need it at this moment in time. So make sure we're listening up. And then again, if you have any questions, you raise your hand. Anybody in a red or whatever that color is shirt, mauve, is that a word? Mauve. Ask them for help. Any of us are here to help you. So again, no dumb questions. You let us know if you need anything. We are going to keep going. Like we did yesterday, we're going to maximize options. So we're going to talk about what that means. A little bit about this round. So you are selecting for a philanthropy round that you just went to today. So hopefully you learned about some awesome philanthropic work that our groups do. The Panhellenic community gives back in tremendous ways. So it's really exciting, and I hope you learned something new about what our groups do and what our individual members do through their philanthropic work. So that's pretty awesome. So some people went to a maximum of 8 groups today. Some went to 7, 6, 5, all the way through 1. And like I said last night, no matter what your schedule was, if you went to a party today, that's an awesome schedule. And so I hope that you had a fun time, you got to meet some new people, and hopefully learn something new. So a couple of other selection guidelines. These are the same as last night, but we're going to reiterate just in case. So again, keep your selections to yourself. Make sure you're double, triple checking when you select and when you save. We're going to go through like some little scenarios, because this time we don't all have the same number of chapters. Yesterday we all had 11, and we were picking our top 8, bottom 3, but today it's a little bit different. So when you sign in, you're going to log in just like you did. You're going to log in on your cell phone. I've heard the internet's kind of spotty in here tonight, the Wi-Fi, so you might need to take your Wi-Fi off and use data. You're going to use data. And again, you're going to make your selections. You're going to verify with your Rogue Emma. She's going to sign off on that blue card. And once you do that, then you can hit save, and she's going to make sure that there's that green bar. It's going to look exactly like it did yesterday. No changes there. We do have, I think we have a screenshot maybe of what, they know that part. Okay, yeah. So we go back one, Katie. So on this one, like yesterday, all the parties that you went to, all the different groups you got to visit are going to be in that middle section, available/regret. So if you went to 5, there will be a 5 there. If you went to 3, 3. If you went to 8, 8. So make sure that they are all there, all the groups that you went to. And if not, you need to go to the back and work that out, but they should all be there. Our system is very, we don't make mistakes with the system, so it should all be there. And then you're going to move them like you did last night. So if you went to 8 parties, you're going to move your top 5 up and your bottom 3 down, just like we did yesterday. And again, the bottom 3 ranking is important. So you're ranking in order of 1, 2, 3 in the order that which you would like to receive an invitation. So 1, if your top 5 aren't inviting you back for some reason, if the bottom 3 do, the first, number 1 will be the first to come back on your schedule. And down the line, number 2, next to come back on your schedule. So that's how that works. And again, the top ranking, the top 5 or top 3, whatever, doesn't matter. So you can rank them in whatever order you want. Again, this is a round in which you have to maximize your options. So if you went to 5 parties, you don't have to make a decision tonight, which is pretty awesome. You get to just move all 5 up and you're done. Anything less than 5, you're just moving them all up. Anything between 5 and 8, you're going to move up a maximum of 5 to the top, and then ranking whatever is left. Does that make sense? We all good? Thumbs up if we're good. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and pass out blue cards, and then we'll get started with the next part like we did last night. All right, I'm going to explain the ranking part one more time. If you went to, let's hypothetically say 6 parties, you have to move 5 up. You cannot drop 2. You must move 5 if you went to 6 parties. There must be 5, or if you went to less than 5 or less, you'll move them up. Remember, there should be no chapters left in that middle section at the end. They should all be either moved up to the top or down to the bottom. Any questions? Show it to your recruitment guide, have them check it, and then sign off. Recruitment guides, you're initialing just like you did yesterday. So, a couple more announcements before you head on your merry way. One, I'm going to reiterate, having an open mind. We're going to say this every night because it's so important. We have so many awesome chapters, awesome groups, awesome members, people that want to meet you. And if they invited you back to your chapter, like I said earlier, they see potential in you. They want to get to know you better. And so I think giving them that respect and really having an open mind about the process is the way to go about this. And that's something we really encourage you to do. Lastly, remember that, again, tomorrow is like today. Everyone has their own schedule. So you're going to get your schedule in the morning. Your programmers are going to pass it out. And you're going to go do your thing. There might be breaks in the morning. So there's really no way to get around that. But make sure you're at your parties on time. Make sure we're being respectful. Know that chapters have breaks, just like you all do. So don't be alarmed if a chapter is on a break when you're walking past it and there's other parties going on. Don't let that stress you out. And last kind of big thing, if you need anything at all while you're here, if you need to talk it out with somebody, of course, your recruitment guides are awesome resources, but you can always come to the Panhellenic office. Does everybody know where we're at? Does everybody know? Adams Center, Tarman Social Lounge. It's on the first floor. So if you need to talk something out, if you need to come pick up a gift, if you want to just hang out with somebody, you can always come to the Adams Center, Tarman Social Lounge, to the Panhellenic office. We're here for you. So if you need anything, that's where you're going to go. We are going to dismiss, and you guys...